I mean on Done Media TV. It's that time whereby we show up ourselves before the camera. But today we are not going to be in that normal session because that session I mean is Bible and facts. Today we'll go outside Bible and facts, and we tackle in normal life, whereby we have a guest light here who is going to tell us about his life. Actually this session is called My Life Story. So he's going to be telling us about his life. You know, normally in this life we face ups and downs, and sometimes when a person comes here before the camera and share with us his or her life story, it really encourages us. There is somewhere it takes us from up to any other level. So I thank you most deeply for staying tuned on Done Media TV. So even I've not forgotten the Wanyarwanda community, Kigali, Rwanda. Namwe mbahaye ikaze abari mu Rwanda, mwese muhawe ikaze, ndetse na diaspora, ubwo ndavuga bari hanze y'igihugu cy'u Rwanda, mwese muhawe ikaze. So munyemerere rero dutangirana n'ikiganiro, but first of all I want to tell the cameraman to show us our very guest of today. Yes, I would like him to start from his very own shoes coming upward to him. Yeah, we are so happy, our brother, to welcome you live here on Done Media TV.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, just feel welcome.
Okay.
Yes, you are the guest I was talking about, and I'd like to give you the time to introduce yourself to our lovely audience.
Okay, my name is Odhiambo from Western Kenya. I'm a Luo.
Luo?
From the tribe of Luo. Yeah.
But still on your introduction, I have heard that here in Kenya you have several tribes. Is that true?
Yeah, we have many tribes in Kenya. Yeah.
And Luo is is one among those tribes.
Yeah.
Your tribes are...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's one of the tribes.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, there is a sub-tribe, we call it Nilots. So
Nilots?
Our tribe is River Lake Nilots.
River Lake Nilots.
Yeah.
How does it connect with the Luo tribe? River Lake Nilots and the Luo tribe, how does it connect?
You know, you hear from the term River Lake, which means we live around the rivers and lakes. So we like fishing.
Okay. Yeah. Just continue to introduce yourself. You are not yet there.
Okay. For now, I'm a pastor.
Oh.
Yeah. But still, I'm in school of theology. Yeah.
It means that you are a theologian.
I'm a theologian.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
According to the main theme we have today.
Yeah.
Okay. Just welcome once more. I'd like to ask you to take us through what just through the package you have for us today concerning your life. You see, life with ups and downs. So it's your time to take us through your life. Feel welcome.
Okay, thank you, Done.
Yeah. Welcome, my brother, once more.
So my life has got ups and downs, but God is there for everyone, even those who are watching us now. God is true and is there for us. For me, I was born in 1999.
1999?
December.
That's amazing.
So, I was born in a family where we had nothing like car until it was full of poverty, let me say like that. I was born in poverty. So by that time I can only remember from class 5 to where I am right now.
Class 5 is not far from Kigali, Rwanda, where we have this educational system we call primary school, secondary school, and what do you mean by class 5 here in Kenya?
Primary.
That's
Primary
school.
School.
Primary 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm helping our Rwandan community to get more understanding about
Okay.
that.
Okay. So my life story is like this. You see, I was born in a family where my father was addicted to alcohol. Until you find, when I was young, I never liked my father. Yeah, because of the situation we were passing through. When I was young, I could see my mother going to search for us food, searching for us everything, clothes. And you know, we were born 4 of us.
4.
So she was overwhelmed completely with the needs, with our needs in the family.
Now you have 4 siblings.
Yeah.
And about that story, at which age are you like there?
Now,
I mean, at that story, what you are telling us about, what was your age?
I was like
time?
12 years.
Because I think a child to hate his father is that he's somehow adult or is somehow mature.
Yeah.
That's
why I started by, I can only remember, by saying this, I can only remember when I was in standard 5 until now, you know. There are some past stories which we cannot remember.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you said that your mother was a breadwinner. I can't fail to call her like that.
Yeah.
In fact, we get this opportunity to thank her for great work she has done, because according to how we are seeing you, are a very smart one.
Thank you.
Yeah. So take us to the point where the things became so difficult in your life.
Okay, thank you. Now, my mother was the breadwinner of the family. And you know, we were 4. And education was there. Also, the needs of the kids. So, you see, my mother was the one who was catering for everything. So, it reached a point where she was not able to give us all the needs. So, it was forcing me, a small child, to go and look for work so that at least I can support my mother. So that caused me to come out of school. So I left school for like 6 months, staying at home, trying to help my mom. But I had an uncle who took me back to school until I did my KCPE, that is a Kenya National Examination. And then when I was about to join secondary school, there was no fees. I was discouraged and I said no. I lost hope in the education. But my mother was encouraging me, telling me that one day I will get that money for school. So I just tried to hustle with her. Imagine by that time I was going to hizi kazi za mijengo. The building, I could go where they are building, then I assist them. You carry blocks, you know, you carry cement, you take to them. Yeah. So we passed through a lot. And to make it worse, you know, by that time, in the whole of our community, we were the only people who are living in a hut. You know, a hut.
That small houses with grasses, made out of grass.
Yeah. So we were unable to get this iron sheet because my father was too much addicted.
And I like that.
Yeah.
You've mentioned about your father.
Yeah.
How to by that time?
My father when you were still young, I think I cannot remember, but I heard a story that before he entered into alcoholism, he was just a good man, and he had a good work, just performing his duties very well as a father. So it reached a point whereby he was addicted in this alcohol. So it just carried on like that. He just continued with that life until he got deeper into that life.
Of course.
Yeah. So you know, it reached a point whereby I was in Form 3 by that time now. So we could not manage to buy even that grass for covering the top, the top of our house. So now my mother was the one controlling everything. So when I was in Form 2, I was in Form 2. I have forgotten. Let me start by Form 2. It was raining, and I forgot to keep my bag in a safer place. Do you know what happened? The rain rained on my books, and that water from the grass on top of the house. Let me tell you, as long as it has stepped on the book, it turns black completely. I know those who have passed through the kind of house can explain, and they can understand what, you know, it is a black water, that black one. So I was unable to proceed with school. So I had to leave school again. So after leaving, I stayed like 1 term when I was still copying the notes, because it happened in a situation whereby I went home again to look for school fee, and again my notes was totally destroyed by that dirty water. Yeah.
You mean this black water, that forest from the roof, because the roof was the roof which is made out of grasses.
Yeah.
And you used it to cook in that house.
No, that one, no. That one you can not use for cooking. No.
You used it to cook outside.
That is a black water, very dirty.
I mean.
You see, when we are cooking inside, we are using the wood.
The wood.
So you understand how the how do we call this? This is the one which is coming out from the fire,
smoke.
the smoke.
Yeah.
So it sticks on that roof.
Yeah.
So when the water is passing through it, it takes the color of that smoke. You see.
And that drop of that black water fallen on your books.
On my books. All of the notes.
And they were damaged just like that.
Yeah. So I had even no explanation to my teachers. So I had to leave school.
Oh God.
So that I can go. And you know, first of all, I had to buy book one by one. So I had to hustle first to get that money to buy books. Is when I copy notes one by one.
Yes.
Yeah. And let me tell you, you understand this issue of relationships, boy-girl relationship. So I had one
girlfriend?
One girlfriend.
Yes.
So she pretended that she loved me, you see. And I believed on her that she loves me back. So one day I met her with another man.
Oh, so sad.
And that was my first time to be heartbroken. So when I was looking for solution, I was going to friends asking them, what can I do? What can I do? And one of them advised me that, man, my friend, you need to take alcohol. So that day I took alcohol, very much of alcohol. I couldn't even walk to reach home. So there's another friend of mine who took me home. He took me to his house, so I slept on his house that day. Yeah, at Form 3 level.
And I'm trying to connect this, the hustling you were in because of the life, by trying how to figure out by helping your mother, and connecting to this relationship, and like,
You know, the fact that I was in a relationship, so I had to support this girl to keep the love between us. You see,
it means that she had broken you, whereby you were even helping him. I mean,
yeah,
oh my God! And the money was from the easy cars and Jengo.
yeah. So I could go to where they are building. I assist. They give me 300 shillings. So you understand love. So it will take 200 shillings. I give her, then I remain with one.
And by that time, to get that 200 shillings, were you able to get it, to raise it one day?
Yeah, it was not a joke, my friend. You carry big stones. These ones for building.
Per day? Was 200?
300 from morning to evening.
Oh Jesus!
And then I give to her
200.
Yeah.
And you are remaining with 100.
Yeah, I want to sustain her.
How did that 100 shilling was going to serve even your mother and siblings, the remaining 3 siblings?
Now I had to lie to my mother that we were not paid, so I could give her 50 shillings. I remained with 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
And after that heartbreak, what happened?
So I was drugged that day. So I had to on that next day in the morning, I woke up and I found myself in my friend's house, and I asked him what happened, and he told me, you got drunk yesterday, so I had to bring you to my house so that you can sleep and pass the day away, because I never wanted my mother to know about it. You see, so on the next day, I was still unwell. I had stress because of the lady.
That's how.
Yeah.
So how do we call them?
So I went back again to drink. You see.
The next day.
Yeah.
You went back to drink.
At least I can get a rest. Yeah. I couldn't imagine how I was hustling for this lady, and she left me. Yeah. So
of course,
it was much emotional to me. Sometimes, let me tell you, and that was the time I was addicted, because every day I wanted to go back to remove stress. I believe that I can only remove the stress by taking alcohol.
And before that heartbreak, you want to tell us that you were not drinking. You began to drink after that heartbreak.
Yeah.
As a way of looking for solution.
Yeah, solution. I was walking to my friends looking for solutions, and one of them told me, my friend, drink. That's how I started drinking.
And where did the life of drinking from that heartbreak of your first girlfriend, where did it lead you?
I left even helping my mom. So I left her alone. My work is to come back, eat. After eating, I go to drink. In the morning, I go to hustle to look for money. In the evening, that money, I'm taking it to the bar. So my life, I carried on like that. I continued like that until my body started to change. You see, I was losing weight. I was looking very weak. I was trying to hide from my mom. You see, so it reached a point whereby, when I go to drink, alcoholism and prostitution